Hi, welcome to the show. This is Spirits Tunes in the Tarot, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ, Bree. Welcome to all my ride or diers from the beginning and newcomers. I'm so glad to be here today. And if you have Libra in your chart, happy birthday to the Libras. Yes. Okay. How this works, newcomers? If you're here, then you were guided here. And I get my vibes and messages through the blasting spellcasters, those genius dreamweavers, yes, those lyricists, and other creators, and people with like minds that like history. They also like inspiring others. They like philosophy, music, and movies. I suggest you get a pad, paper and a pen, or a notebook. So when you start from here, it could be past, present, or future stuff going on. So I listen to Pandora Radio, and tonight we're doing classic rock love songs radio. And of course, you know, Pandora's box. You never know what's going to come out of it. Maybe it's some chocolate. Okay. Energy is fluid. You can flip it. Masculine and feminine energy. We don't care. Just don't try to put those vinyl records into the cassette player. We all do it here on the tarot turntable. Yes, we do. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Tonight I'm doing Fire Signs Collective. And what I got also, you know, if you listen with your earphones or on a big screen with surround sound, it's pretty good. And you can review back because sometimes I say things I don't always know what's coming out, so something may be of importance to you because sometimes I give dates, synchronicities, and things like that. And then we go along with what's on here, and it's amazing how it works out. Okay, Fire Signs. You Make Loving Fun by Fleetwood Mac. Sweet, wonderful you make me happy with the things you do. This feeling follows me everywhere or wherever I go. I never did believe much, but I felt it's time to try. I never believed in magic, but I'm beginning to wonder why. Don't break the spell. I don't have to tell you, but you, the only one, you make loving fun. It's all I want to do. So you may need a vacation, Fire Signs. Yes, you might need a vacation. So in that song, whoever it is, you know, they're easy to get along with, and they make life like magic. And they never knew why they had this, you know, or admiring of someone. It could be you or them. And they never knew that life could be so much fun, you know, and it's a way of looking at life. And whatever is going on, don't break that spell. It's working. So, okay, Love Walks In by Van Halen. Okay, contact is all it takes to change your life, to lose your place in time. So that could mean that somebody was in line with someone, you or them, you tell me, and they had contact with someone. Whether they're asleep or awake, coming around, you may wake up to find more questions in your eyes. You realize, yes. So sometimes when you wake up or something, you're with someone, this is what I'm taking from this, and you wonder, why did I do that, right? You know, or you don't know if you feel what you're feeling about someone. It could be either or. You sense some change. Nothing feels the same. All your sense of balance is off. So, you know, maybe coming in contact with somebody like in the other song, you're off kilter. Maybe you're getting that love bug, you know. So love comes walking in, some kind of alien. So alien could be, you know, that you're having a feeling about somebody and then you don't know why, or somebody's coming back into your life and it's like an alien. You don't know why. You don't know what's up. And they're telling you they love you. Okay, and wants for to have them pull on the heartstrings. Yes, another world. You know, it was another world, another time that you guys were together. So this Mercury retrograde is coming together. So you lay your sanity on the line, and this causes you to just go nuts. It could be because this person causes these feelings in you, you don't understand them, okay? Or something's coming back and you don't understand it, and it brings that back, all these feelings. So it's bringing back old familiar faces and sights, which it could be because you're reaching back, remembering, and then there she is, stands in her silken gown. It could be someone in silver lights where somebody looked so beautiful, and there she is, wherever she is. Or it could be that you fell into a temptation, and she's in a silver light. Sleep and dream is all I crave, because when I go to my dream state and I'm thinking about her or him all the time, and that's all I want to do is just sleep and dream of that person, or at least contacting them during astro traveling. It's all I crave. I travel across the Milky Way. To my master, I become a slave. So whoever this love is, or addiction, could be that that's all I crave, and I'm a slave to it. Till we meet again some other day. So somebody either coming back, you know, in and out of your life, and then they come back whenever they see you again, or till we have that dream state. But where the silence speaks loud as a war, Earth returns to what it is and was before. So when you make up or have to go back into your old life, then it's back to the way it was. Okay, so please let me know what you think in the comments. And now we're going to get going with our beautiful fire sign dream weavers. And we're going to start going with okay. Alrighty. Let's do it this way. And this is random, by the way. So he's talking about in that dream state, he was also trying to remember when he woke up from his dream, you know, that he was trying to remember what she looked like. So you wake up and nothing feels the same. You sense a change. Or you're in that dream state and this is what's happening. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Places during this. Thank you. During this. Get this the night. And give us our messages of highest good for our beautiful, beautiful fire signs. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands, which is a very self-confident business person with a lot of passion for what they do, and also loving. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. And there is a deer in the background, which signifies faith or spirituality. And then there's the Pentacle. He always goes to the finish line. And then here is the Five of Cups, which is a mermaid there. And this is always about crying over spilled milk. And this was in the upside down position. So I would say she's looking at those, or he's looking at those cups behind him. And this King of Wands, which is, of course, you guys, right? And You know, he's a good businessman, very loving. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is not a king yet. So and he's going to what is dear to him. And he's looking at what he left behind, but he turned around and looked at the 2 cups. So he's looking at his 2 cups, and he's there to make that offer. So maybe, let's see what happens. You know, we are in Mercury retrograde, so a lot of things come from the past. So he's looking at the past and going towards it. Who's the King of Pentacles? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we've got the 4 of Cups. Usually the 4 of Cups like that is, I don't want that. Feeling sorry for myself. I'm not going to do that. But this in an upside down position is maybe that I'm thinking about it now. I'm really thinking about that offer. Okay, well, that one wanted to come out. Oh, the Lovers. Oh, look at the angel looking over that. So he's looking at making an offer to his love, which is, by the way, anointed or ordained by the angels and looked over by the angels. And the love bites, Death Leopard. So somebody's been bitten by the love bug. What's the 5 of Cups, sorry. Spirit, what is the 5 of Cups? This is overall for October. If I feel called to do another one, I will. But this is at least for the overall for those signs. So please check your chart. Somebody's saying, do you tell lies or does it forever? Or do you think twice? Or just touch and see. Somebody's been bitten by the love bug. I was not sure. When you're alone, do you let go? Oh, come on, Spirit. Making love to you might drive me crazy. So somebody before was not sure. This King of Wands wasn't sure. What is the 5 of Cups? Spirit. Something's bringing me to my knees. That's what he says. Come on, Spirit. Hey, you guys are just not wanting to talk tonight. Well, we'll just keep going until you decide to talk. Somebody's what I need. That's what it says. Okay, Spirit. All right, thank you. Uh-oh, the shadow side. It's somebody had to face their shadow side first. There's somebody that's afraid, and then he's afraid, and then there's somebody in the background. So somebody needs to face their shadow side about their past. Whether it's, you know, something that they're afraid of, they need to do their shadow work. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to do any more of these because they don't want to talk. But it's about a 3-party situation. Somebody was stabbed in the heart. Yes. So this is what this is about. So somebody had something else going on. And they need to face that shadow side. Let's see what these little creatures are going to say. Love bites. Huh. There's some little bees in there too. righty, Spirit. What do we got for our beautiful air signs? Ooh, thank you. Give me a couple more, please. For our fire signs, dream weavers, yes. Somebody's afraid to love somebody. So somebody thinks that sex is just what love's all about. And doesn't want to be there when you decide to fake it. So there you go with that alien coming in there. Okay. The transformation. So somebody needs to transform. Which to me, it's kind of like the number 13 may be significant, is the death card. So, and it was upside down. So, to me, that somebody's not transforming. It needs to. Always by Bon Jovi. And something may be coming out of the news because he's reading a newspaper. Another one, what the lovers are about. Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. Whoa. Some feelings you can't see, it's all kicked up. It's been raining since you let me. The One of Swords is intellect. So this is somebody's intellect that was challenged. So without you, they give up. So somebody's in their head. And it's also the truth. It's the Ace of Swords. Something's bringing up from the dead. It's you are the one. Somebody thinks you're authentic. And they think you're the one. He's saying you're the one. Always. Always. Page of Wands is venture. Venture. So somebody isn't venturing, and that Page of Wands is it's a message, but it may not be the message you want to hear, or somebody wants one, but it's not a genuine love offer. The Eight of Pentacles is practice. So somebody was working on something, but it didn't come out right. King of Wands in leadership. So that is, like I said, we got a King of Wands up there. So maybe somebody started out as a King of Wands. But this King of Wands is not being a good leader. He's not there doing the wrong things. He's not defending his and being forthright. And then the Ten of Wands is hardship. So somebody's going through some hardship and carrying a lot of burdens inside. They need to let the burdens down and just have the one wand in the upright position. Alrighty. Somebody wasn't there. They wasn't there. So now they want to. Somebody's crying for you. Okay, so here we go with the familiar again. The guardian. So somebody's wanting to be your guardian because they weren't before. And frog stands for forever relying on God. Thank you. Somebody wants to say those words to you. Beltane, fertility. And it's upside down. Fertility is birthing something. So something didn't get birthed right. Did not get fertilized. Ain't no love in these loaded dice. Pack up our old dreams and old lives, just like it's on that song. So somebody wants to come back. Or renew something, because wherever it was, the seeds didn't get planted right. One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit, please. Don't want to come out. The healer. The witch, the healer. So somebody needs healing. Because it's in a upside down position. I usually like to read them upright. So somebody needs healing. They're wounded. Wounded. All right, let's get these cards here for you guys and see what else advice maybe for you. These are Marie Antoinette Love Oracle cards. What do you got, Spirit, for our beautiful fire signs? Dream weavers. That makes all their dreams come true. Yes, they do. Thank you, Spirit. Kindness. Every act of love and kindness raises the vibration of the entire universe. And that's the T, folks. So whatever happened in the past or how you feel, just give yourself a little kindness. And giving kindness to others always ups the vibrations for people. Okay, what do we got, Spirit? Okay, this one is partnership. Each of us are angels with only one wing, and we can only fly by embracing one another. So somebody's missing their other wing, their other half. This could be twin flames. Yes, prosperity. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. So here we go with the change again. So prosperity is also your family. Yes. It's your family. Things that grow. So whenever your vibrations are high and things are going good and you're staying to your true, authentic self, not trying to be something that you're not, then you're going to prosper and get the blessings. That's for sure. Stop dragging my heart around with Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks. Yeah, quit dragging my heart around. Somebody said, yeah. Stop hanging on. Let me hang on. Either do something with it or leave me alone. Stop dragging my heart around. Thank you. Expectation. Learn to trust life journey. You come knocking on my door. Same old lines you used to use before. What do I constitute? Somebody didn't know what they was getting into. So you had a little trouble in town. Here we go. All right, so expectation. Learn to trust life's journey. Sometimes what you never expect turns out to be what you need. Yes. Give me a few more, Spirit. Start to think about what you wanted. Start to think about what you lost. This doesn't have to be a big and even. Doesn't have to be anything at all. Somebody, I know you really want to tell me goodbye. You want to be your own girl, independent. You can never look me in the eye. Being the weight of the world with those burdens. Yes. So the burden is you're dragging my heart around. Okay, gratitude. Be grateful for whoever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. So somebody's not grateful for what they had because it's in the reverse. You are down, baby. We just want the best for our lovely fire signs. High vibing fire signs. Yes. Ooh. People running around loose in the world. Ain't nothing better to do. Making a meal out of some bright-eyed kid. I know you really want to tell me goodbye. So some people using young people for the wrong reasons. Okay. Engagement and wedding. You don't marry the person you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without. That's right. So make sure that you make the right decision. Reflect on your actions. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. And your behavior decides who stays in your life. That's right. Quit dragging her or his heart around. Yeah, so if you want them in your life, don't do that. Yes. Forgive your ex. Oh my goodness, yes. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love or they still are. Ooh. So if somebody hates somebody, it probably is that they love them, right? And if they're still good friends, that means they were always friends, not necessarily lovers. Take a romantic trip. Like I said a minute ago, you guys need a vacation. The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel. Bridge Over Troubled Waters album. Take a romantic trip. It doesn't matter where you are going. It's who you have beside you. Oh. So plan a trip with that person or go see that person. Make amends. Don't hate each other. Life's too short. You know, get along. Can't we all just get along? Left your home and family. Somebody's running scared. Laced. Somebody may be out, down and out. Queen of the Ball. Oh, it sounds like a Cinderella story. Think and live like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. So be that king or queen. Yes. Somebody wants to come home from the war zones. Let me get you guys a beautiful song for you guys. Somebody's going somewhere to their comfort zone. Yes. Tell them, Simon and Garfunkel. They were great. They also did The Graduate movie. That was an interesting. I was thinking about doing that one last night, but I did some homework on it. It has a lot of meaning about, you know, somebody that, you know, back in the 60s where everything was about, you know, what you had, you know, and, you know, going to church and what you had was everything. That meant that you were something. And then even if it meant marrying somebody you didn't like or could have been a bigamist or whatever, and then, you know, he gets hooked up with somebody, an older lady, and it happens to be the mother of his girlfriend, right? So then she decides to marry somebody else, and then they wind up running away together because the mom didn't want her daughter to wind up the same way as she did. It's pretty interesting. Okay. 41 may be a number. Full Moon by Brandy. This could very well be the start of something special. Happy that I met you. So somebody's happy that they met you. 22, I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Oh. 48, Making Memories of Us, Keith Urban. Oh, I'm going to love you like nobody loves you, and I'll earn your trust making memories of us. So somebody wants to earn your trust back, and they're willing to do anything to do that. And like I just said a minute ago, I can't make this up. Before I said this, people, it doesn't matter what's happened in the past. If you really love somebody, you can show it to them, and don't be afraid to be authentically true. Sometimes our life and our way we were raised and our childhood wounding, we do things in our life that it's an understanding. But once you heal from that, then your life changes. Yes. Well, this is where I leave you guys. Until next time, stay tuned for new uploads. And thanks for liking and sharing the video with your family and friends who would like an uplifting story or experience, and or just for entertainment. Well, this is Bree, your favorite spirit DJ. Until next time, smooches.